The year was 1974. For centuries, Ethiopia had stood apart from much of Africa. It was a nation with an ancient history, powerful traditions, and one of the world's oldest monarchies. At the center of it all stood Emperor Haile Selassie. To many, he was a symbol of independence, strength, and national pride. Under his leadership, Ethiopia gained international recognition and became a key voice in African affairs. But behind the image of stability, serious problems were growing. By the early 1970s, Ethiopia faced economic difficulties, rising prices, and increasing dissatisfaction among students, workers, and members of the military. Many believed the government was moving too slowly to address the country's challenges. Then came a series of events that would change everything. Military officers began organizing and demanding reforms. What started as protests and demands for change quickly developed into a larger political movement. The group that emerged became known as the Derg. As their influence grew, the power of the emperor weakened. In September 1974, Haile Selassie was officially removed from power. For many Ethiopians, it was a shocking moment. A monarchy that had existed for generations had come to an end. The emperor who had represented Ethiopia on the world stage was suddenly no longer in control. The Derg promised a new future. They spoke of equality, reform, and revolutionary change. But the years that followed were marked by conflict, political repression, and economic struggles. The transition proved far more complicated than many had expected. Today, historians continue to debate the fall of the Ethiopian Empire. Some argue that major reforms could have preserved the monarchy in a constitutional form. Others believe the pressures facing the country made dramatic change unavoidable. What is certain is that 1974 remains one of the most important years in Ethiopian history. It marked the end of an empire and the beginning of a new chapter. More than 50 years later, the legacy of Haile Selassie continues to inspire discussion both inside Ethiopia and around the world. Was the fall of the monarchy inevitable? Could history have taken a different path? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories from history.